how do these roadside trees hold the key to saving me money and improving the health of my animals? Stick around and I'll share the secret with you. Hey everybody, welcome back to Grumpy Acres. Today's video, I'm going to share the secret of saving money and improving the health of your animals. But before we do, if you make it to the end of the video and you like the content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Come join us on this journey towards a life done free. Okay, so now about these trees. So we've got these trees along the front of the property. We got some back over there behind me. And as time goes on, they will grow and they will hang down and they'll make it hard to see coming out of the driveway. And so cars coming this way, vehicles coming this way, have a hard time seeing them. So I have to trim them back. And this is where the secret comes in. You know, a lot of people will just throw them in a pile, burn them, do whatever they do with them. But they're missing something if they have animals. Well, don't throw these away. Don't burn them. Don't mulch them up, at least not yet. Take them and feed them to your animals. And here's why. Those tree clippings are full of nutrients that are good for the animals, and it gives them variety, which it keeps them satisfied and keeps them happy. So I ended up trimming those trees out at the front of the road and the ones along the driveway, and I ended up with 4 overflowing pickup beds full of clippings and trimmings. And I brought them back here and I just jumped them over the fence, and you can see they're going at it. They've been working on this for about, well, probably an hour. And they're really enjoying it, and they're getting a lot of good nutritional value out of it. And once they're done, they'll eat the leaves and they'll strip the bark off. We're going to talk about that in just a second. But they'll strip the bark off, then you can take the branches and mulch them up and use them for the garden or whatever. Now they got a lot of variety in here. There's probably about 10-15 different types of trees in here. So they get to pick and choose what they want. So like the sheep, I found that the sheep really like the juniper berries. And they also, for some reason, really groove on the bark from the spruce trees and the pine trees. And they'll eat any bark. And the whole bark thing, I always thought that was a nutritional deficiency. But these animals, they are well fed. Our feed is balanced just perfectly for them, so they're getting all the nutrients and stuff that they need. And normally they're out here on this grass and stuff, and they're eating this grass. So it's not like any of them are starving. I mean, I can tell you this by the fact that my feed bill is the way it is, and then how portly they look. There's only one of them in there that looks skinny, and that's Traveler right here. But this little girl has always been skinny. I cannot fatten her up in the least bit, but she eats nice and healthy, and she's always happy. So when you're out trimming up trees on your property, if you've got ruminants, take and throw the trees over and use it as fodder for the animals. It will, not only is it healthy for them, like I said, it will help reduce feed costs because they won't eat as much feed. Now, we're going to talk about fodder trees for a second. Now, fodder trees are taking this concept and just turning it into a perpetual food making machine. So in permaculture, they've got a concept called fodder trees, and those are fast growing trees that you let them grow up, and then you chop the limbs off, drop them where they are, and the animals eat them. It's called chop and drop. So if you're here, that's what that is. So what the eventual goal is, and I haven't had a chance to do it yet because we got so many other projects going on rehabbing this place, but along this fence line back here, I want to plant fodder trees that grow quick, so they'll get up over the fence, I can chop them down, and the animals can eat them. I've got some Rose of Sharon up at the front of the pen that is just a real nuisance where it is because it grows and it propagates so fast. But if I could stick it back here along this back fence, they can eat it anytime they want. So there you go. There's the secret. Honestly, it's probably not a secret. It's probably more of a little known fact. But I'm going to call it a secret anyway. But keep them healthy, and save money at the same time. All right, listen, like I said at the beginning, if you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below, share it with somebody that you think might benefit from knowing this little trick at saving money and making them healthy. If you want to help the channel, go to the affiliate links down below. One of the affiliate links is foodforestnursery.com. They'll start shipping next spring, and you can get trees so you can chop and drop and help with the health of your animals. Okay, guys, listen. Go out, have a great day, take care, and go live a life done free. Thanks, Milo.